The toy industry is big business. It topped over $90 billion globally last year. Well, CGTN's Karina caught up with Jim Silver, the CEO and editor-in-chief of a leading toy review site, to find out which toys parents are pulling out their wallets for this year.
Without a doubt, the hottest category is collectibles. When you have fingerlings, when you have LOL Surprise, when you have Pick-Me Pops, 3 items that are sold out. You also have other items like Hatchimal Collectibles, which are the small ones. You have Charm U. This is a super hot category.
Of collectibles, what would you say is going to be the must-have item for kids under the tree this year?
There are really 2 that consumers are fighting for at retail. One is fingerlings. You know, fingerlings cost $14.99. You see it online going for $40, $50 or more, especially if you want the new sloth that's out or a glitter monkey. So some of these fancier ones going for a lot of money, if you can find them. The other one is LOL, because it's like going on a scavenger hunt, that you go through LOL and there's 7 toys in the small one, and the big LOL, which you can really not find anywhere, there's 50 toys. So it reminds me of the old vending machines that you'd open up and see what's inside. Well, this is like a super vending machine. You get to open up and search and see what's inside and find all these surprises.
So the toys that a lot of the parents like are these so-called STEM toys that are really trying to teach kids about coding and that sort of thing. What can we expect in that category?
Coding toys continue to grow. The hottest toy in the coding area is the Star Wars Droid Inventor Kit. It takes all the excitement of Star Wars in a $99 kit that you get to build your own R2-D2 or any type of droid. Then you get to code it, and then you get to play with it. It's amazing. It's from Little Bits, who's the leader in coding toys.
Now, you mentioned Star Wars. Should we expect a lot of movie-branded toys this year?
In respect to Star Wars, you're still talking about a brand that's over $1 billion at retail whenever there's a movie out. And you have a lot of collectors buying, like the lightsabers. You have BB-9, which is the evil droid. You have Porg, which is the new figure for younger kids. So Star Wars is still the dominant force in the action figure category.
What about Lego, that often franchises some of these movie brands? How are they doing this year?
Lego had a great 10-year run, but they've been struggling the last couple of years. This is a brand that's fallen about 20 to 25% over the last 2 years. And I believe there's a shift in the categories. The construction category was super hot. It grew from about $3 billion to $6 billion. But within the toy business, dollars shift from category to category, and we're seeing the gaming business with Pie Face, Toilet Trouble, Soggy Doggy, all super hot, growing. Family gaming and social gaming are really taking off because kids like playing games, but then when they get hit in the face with pie or they get hit by toilet water, it's not really toilet water, but they like to share these on social channels. So while construction's going down, gaming, especially social gaming, is booming.
In years past, I've seen a sort of a return to these so-called retro toys, toys that, say, the parents played with coming back. Is that still a hot theme?
Every year, parents love giving their kids toys that they had when they were young. They love sharing Care Bears. They love Cabbage Patch dolls. They love Transformers and hit shows and movies from the 80s. And this year's big one is Teddy Ruxpin. Except Teddy Ruxpin's been updated for today's kids. In other words, it doesn't have a big cassette player in the middle of his stomach. He now works with an iPad, totally interactive, teaches kids, tells kids stories, helps them with their reading, and Teddy's blowing out. Teddy is the retro toy of the year.
In the preschool age group, what is a toy that you really must have this year?
There's a big new one on the horizon. It's called Vampirina. It's a new show on Disney, and it's young vampires. And the Vampirina B&B is blowing out. It's another one. If you see it, buy it, because you're not going to be able to get it.
Now, the preschoolers are not afraid of vampires?
No, they're cute vampires. They're fun vampires.
They don't get the idea that they're actually sucking blood?
That's right. There's no sucking blood in Vampirina.
So the hot toys that are coming out this year, are they already sold out at this point?
Most of the hot toys are sold out. What a retailer does last minute, they get in a lot of these toys, but usually just an allotment for a day. And for like the LOLs and the fingerlings, they hit the stores and they're sold out in an hour or 2. So you have to be at the right place at the right time.
Where's the best place to find deals? Is it on Amazon?
Right now, there's a price war going on out there between Walmart and Amazon. So you get the best deals online until around December 20th. And after December 20th, you really have to go to the store because you're not sure if you can get the product in time.
What should be the average price, do you think, that a parent should pay for a toy?
I personally don't want to spend $10 for a toy if it's going to be tossed aside in 5 minutes. So to me, it's all about how much a child's going to play with a toy. And is it a category that they also like? The toy could be the hottest thing in the world. So fingerlings is the hottest thing in the world. But if your child is not into interactive pets, it's not for your child. Know your child's interests.